Thank you for joining us in our today's morning bulletin. We are delighted for your continued support to keep it FemK.
And in our highlights today,
the power of faith,
our weekly program,
and our eye of focus.
Stay tuned.
Welcome to Fem Family Church Kutus weekly program, the home of excellence. Our weekly program starts on Sunday with a leadership class from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., discipleship class from 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m., and our main service from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Every Tuesday from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. is our Covenant Day of Excellence. On the same day, from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m., we gather together for a bonfire fellowship. Every Wednesday, from 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m., we have our Bible study, whereby we are continuing on the topic about rejection. Every Saturday, we have a prayer watch, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Have a blessed week.
Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Our reporter Eric Githinji brings us the faith story.
Do you know the power of faith? Remember the centurion servant who got healed because of his master's faith? Well, the centurion servant had laid in bed and was sickened and was on the verge of dying. His master, however, refused to give up on him and sought help from Jesus. But the master, however, did not tell Jesus to go to his home and heal the servant. He instead told Jesus to say only a word and his servant would be healed. Jesus was astonished by his incredible faith, and this is what healed him. Similarly, do you reckon the woman who had an immense blood flow for so many years? Her disease was of long standing, yet she was swiftly healed when she touched the hem of the garment of Jesus, and straight away the fountain of her blood was dried up. Maybe sometimes we suffer with wounds that are still bleeding. Maybe it's a physical illness, maybe it's an emotional wound, or maybe we've drifted spiritually and the wounds still bleed. Let's set aside our fears and move towards Jesus today in faith. He knows how much we've tried to let go and fix things in our own power. Let's choose to believe that our situation is never too big for him to bring healing and freedom. He is able. Nothing is too difficult for him. Eric Githinji reporting for FemK TV.
Our eye of focus today goes to our kitchen department. I believe we are all witnesses of the excellence in this department. Our reporter Timothy Ruth gives us more insight on this.
This week on the department focus, we visit the kitchen department as we learn from the team what is all about the kitchen department, whatever that is needed, even for the vision that our dad has of the feeding program that is going to incorporate Kutus town and even the entire Kirinyaga county. We welcome the team leader for the kitchen department, Mrs. Nancy Ndiari, as she shares to us all this.
We serve here every Sunday and every Tuesday. We are 4 members, 3 ladies and a gentleman. We cook mandazi, we cook tea, we cook samosas. For the chapatis and samosas, we sell them to make money to generate money for Tuesday fellowship members. And for the tea and mandazi, we give them for free. Part of this money that we get from chapatis and the samosas will be used to fund even the feeding program that our dad has. And we are looking forward to see that this will be a big vision, because we know that we are a church of big visions. That is one of our vision, to achieve excellence in this church, because that is one of our core values.
The first team of Eagles landed at the Eagles Landing on Sunday in the afternoon. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, please check on this spot after the service. The landing, soon to be the Eagles Landing Hotel, is not just a relaxation point, but one that carries anointing. This is a point you can come for meditation, to have a talk with a friend, or even have a meeting.
The men's fellowship is back. It's now time for the men at FemK Church Kutus to rise up to their positions and dominate. The first men's meeting started last week on Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. The next meeting happens after a fortnight. That is on 18th of April 2019 over a cup of tea at the Eagles Landing. This meeting is open to all men. Thank you for keeping it FemK TV. Remember to like us on our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel as FemK TV. I have been your host, Mbao Patrick.
And I am Beryl Mwandishi.